विजय बाब सद्याक लोकसभाचो आवाज आसा सगळ्याक आनी स्पेशली म्हणल्यार वेन सावथ गोवा काल एक जेन्ना यू टॉक अबाउट अलायन्स ऑपोजिशन अलायन्स काल एक सद्या सडनली आपान आपणाचो सावथ गोवा कॅन्डिडेट म्हणून बेनावली MLA वेंजी बियगासाक अनावन्स केलो. यू मस्ट बी ऑल्सो फिलींग सरप्रायज की जेन्ना आमी तुमी
official level. I am not involved in it in Goa because nobody formally has talked to me about India
till now.
Now the Congress party at the unofficial level has spoken to me. Others also speak to me. There are friends in the AAP also. But the India alliance by itself was something between the AAP and the Congress party at the national level. It is yet to come to Goa and it has not come to Goa to me. It may have come but it has not come to me. This is my stand. In between, the leader of the opposition made some sort of a unity amongst the opposition legislators, many of whom were at a common ground. They were like a combination. Now I fail to understand that these people, if they are together in the house, why they are not together outside the house. As a preliminary measure, I have first only cleared that Goa Forward is not interested to contest the Loksabha elections, and we are not interested to split anybody's votes. So that is all that I can speak for myself. I don't know about them. It is for them to answer. Opposition leader has a unity of opposition MLAs. AAP and Congress have together conceptualized India, of which I am not a part as yet. Therefore, it is for them to answer. Why suddenly this thing? And now they are giving the people an impression that the alliance is collapsing or crumbling, which is not a good impression to give. But I don't know whether it is strategy or whether it is somebody fixing. I don't know what it is, but it is for them to answer.
Mathematical game change जावचे ना?
खूप जातले. It's not a good signal. It is not a good signal for the Lok Sabha elections, for the non-BJP parties. If this type of whatever misunderstanding or lack of unity is spilling out in the open.
So what makes now Goa Forward to think as a leader?
No, Goa Forward has very clearly said first, and we are not changing our stand, that we cannot afford to fight a Lok Sabha election against a national party. We don't have the resources to fight a Lok Sabha election. Therefore, we will not involve in it. This has been my personal view.
But as a support?
No, we will, and also we will not split the vote. See, we are not here to split votes. We are not here to say that, our recognition, therefore we want to get this much percentage of vote. We are not in this percentage fight. We fight to win. We don't fight to lose. So I am very clear. If there is a fight, then I am in it, and if I am in it, then I am very sincere about it. I don't fight to just have been.
No, but जे भाशेन आमी विजय सरदेसाय असेंब्लीन भोव माता लोकांचे विशय काडटा ते पळयला फाल्यां खंयच्या स्टेजीर तुमकां उबो रावचो पडलो तेन्ना कितें करतले?
ना हांव खंय उबो रावचो पडलो?
लोकसभा कोणाच्या सपोर्टान रावतले ओ ना?
तें जावन दी मरे पयलीं. लेट द पिक्चर इमर्ज न्हू. What is now emerging is not the picture, is the trailer to the movie. The trailer is not a good trailer. So let us see how things crystallize.
But when you talk about South Goa, sir, Vijai also plays an important factor.
Play an important part.
So you are still hiding your cards?
Because the cards are, see, my card, one card is what? Let us presume if I contest tomorrow. If I was to announce that I am contesting as Goa Forward for Lok Sabha, you think I will not get votes?
Yeah.
By some sort of emotion, connect little bit. I have also worked as.
तुझा आवाज असा.
And I have worked as a election agent for many Congress candidates in the past. Election agent and then the campaign manager for Reginald. I have fought things. I have done for Mr. Joki Alema in the past. So I also know the constituency, the Lok Sabha constituency. But if I say that I am going to contest, is it clear that I am going to win? And am I interested to go to Delhi? These are issues. At the moment, I believe I am not.
What is your say on Benzi then? 3 years or 2.5 years experience, and just announced as a Lok Sabha candidate. Oh, tumka this time because you also know how experience counts. So, tumche kita mata.
I don't know. see, if I say something on the first timers, they take it as an insult. I have sometimes made comments in the house that just because they are young, don't try to bully them. I have said this in defense of these first timers against the Honorable Chief Minister when he speaks to them. Later on, I find that this is taken as some sort of a insult. That first timer means I am trying to spite them for lack of experience, which has never been my intention. So I am not competing with anybody. I am not competing with Menzi, or I am not competing with Yuri, or I am not competing with, for that matter, even with Pramod Sawant. I am doing my duty as a legislator. As a legislator, at the moment, I don't believe that our party is in a position, financially or otherwise, to contest a Loksabha election. Because you require a lot of money to contest a Loksabha election. If you are going to win it, if you are just going to contest for the sake of contesting, then it's a different story. I am not in that game.
So announcing up candidate in South Goa is
I
an
really
easy
don't-
chance for BJP.
I
No,
don't-
overall police dalar.
It looks that way.
It looks like an easy chance for BJP.
It looks like they are creating some sort of a walkover, or some sort of a they build the confidence of the BJP cadre that you have a disunited opposition,
Okay.
which will affect the campaign of the opposition against the BJP.
काल एके सायडीच्यान बीजेपीन आपणाचें ऑफिस हांगा ओपन केलें आनी एके सायडीच्यान वॉन then what type of signal goes in the way?
The timing is very, very significant. The timing is very significant.
You are still keeping an eye and watching all what is going on?
The timing is significant because the BJP takes every election seriously. And we have to give them credit for that they are a very well-oiled machine. Now, although they have got a huge amount of backlash because of the defections that they are engineering in other political parties, taking disgraced individuals who have gone to temples, churches, dargahs, and taken oath, and then subsequently turned. So all this actually hits their image. But to defeat them, you need a united opposition. You need a very strong fight. All these factors seem to be absent in the opposition today, because first shot is they are inaugurating their office and you are showing disunity.
Correct.
On the same day.
Correct.
So a common Goan who reads the newspaper or who sees the TV or sees your channel, what is he supposed to conclude with this?
कितें चल्लां हांगा?
ताका कितें म्हणून तूं एक मॅसेज कितें दिता तो कातूक सुट्टलो मरे.
It's like confusing.
तो पंक्चर जातलो मरे. Even if he thinks about voting against BJP, ताका तूं पयलींच पंक्चर करता. So हें कितें आहा न्हू? You are not asking the question to the right man. Since you have come, I am answering. But I am not the right person for this. One, because I am not the person who has started this unity among legislators. I have not been officially invited to India. Although informally people have talked to me. India is basically, for Goa, a coalition of two major parties which are existing at the center. One is Congress and the other is Aam Aadmi Party. So आमकां तातूंत थंय वचून घेवंक ना. सो तांकां तुवें क्वेश्चन विचारूंक जाय की बाबा तुमी कसली मॅसेज म्हणून दिवंक सोदता? तुमी BJPक वॉक ओवर दिवंक सोदता काय कितें? तुमचें अशें कितें आसा, हें फिक्सिंग जालां काय कितें? हें म्हाका दिसता तुवें तांकां विचारूंक जाय, म्हाका विचारूंक जाय.
नो पण ओवरऑल पळयत जाल्यार लोकसभा आतां चित्र कशें दिसता तुमकां?
चित्र बरें दिसना न्ही, बरें दिसत ना चित्र, बरें दिसना. तातूंत काँग्रेस पार्टी एज युजल विल डिसायड इट्स कॅन्डिडेट एट द 11th hour, and their candidate will not even reach remote parts of the constituency where the candidate has to reach. If you are going to win elections, you can't do this type of politics. You have to be early bird takes the worm. So you have to start fast and you have to work hard. Even if you don't have the money, even if everything is arranged against you, you have to start from the beginning.